Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fakhruddin bin Kiman, and I'm a presenter from my group, which want to propose of an extracurricular program that can enhance UTM graduate attribute among students, which is ExplorACE activity. So we are from the group G, section 12, UKQE3001. So this is our team group member. The first one is Zakwan, second one is Fazri, the third one is Hafizi, and me myself is Razi. So before uh, we doing an activity for this explorers program, we are conduct some one simple survey that target on UTM student as the participant to obtain their feedback relate to the explorers program. So from the survey, uh, we obtained about the 53 respondent, which uh, mostly they are agree to join an UTM explorers. So from the result here, we obtained about 79.2%, which are agree to join, and the others 20.8% disagree. After that, we ask about the what is your rate about your graduate attribute. So from the survey and the result obtained, mostly for the highest, we can obtain here is the enterprising skills. So the third one is, the second one is scholarship. Third one is global citizen. The fourth one is communication skill. The fourth one is adaptability, and the sixth one is thinking skill, and the seventh is leadership and teamwork skills. But for this rate of graduate attribute, we will only focus at the enterprising skills, scholarship, and global citizen. So another things that we ask is what type of spending, how much of spending for this explorers activity. Mostly agree to spend about 0 to 20 ringgit, and then from 0 to 20 ringgit, we obtain about 73.6, and then for 20 to 50 ringgit, they agree about 26.4%. So mostly they agree to spend from the 0 to 20 ringgit. So this is of an UTM Explorers, which we are planning to have a one-day program that consists of activity that tackle the ability of the participant to solve puzzle and problems to win. So the goal and objective of this Explorers program is to improve students' graduate success attribute skill, to improve in problem solving and decision making process, and also we want to build their trust and team bonds. So the highlight issue that relate to the weakness of selected UTM graduate attributes among students. The first one is global citizen. From the global citizen, spiritual ground compensation, compassionate, and caring should be have at the student, and the students should also have an ability to keep update with the current world issues, and they also must have an ability to act ethically in making decision and interacting with the community. Then the ability to act professionally and responsible in carrying out duty. And then the ability to understand the impact of socio-cultural, economic, environmental, and politics on professional practice. Lastly, for this global citizen issue is student should have an ability to practice and prioritize principles of sustainability in making decisions. The next highlight issues is relate to the enterprising skills, which students should have an ability to identify opportunities, which includes business, and also ability to use innovative methods in dealing with issues, and also willingness to take risks. And student also should have an ability to use an entrepreneurial mindset in dealing with the problem. The next one is student also should have an ability to be resilient. And then lastly, for these issues of enterprising skills, students should also have an ability to act effectively and imaginatively in difficult situations. So the third issue that to be highlight relate to the weakness of selected UTM graduate attribute is the scholarship. Usually, students should have an ability to seek and manage relevant information from a variety of sources, and also they must have an ability to receptive to new ideas toward self-directed or autonomous learning, and also ability to develop an inquisitive mind, and also to use systematic research methodology. So for the target participant, we targeting about this 100 students from the Faculty of Engineering, and also we want to invite guests or presenter from the alumni from Faculty Engineering, about 10 people, but we don't divide them into team, but only represent this alumni as one team. And then the activity schedule, we are planning from the 8:50 until 5 p.m., which contain of registration for participant, introduction and warm-up session. And then after that, starting of ExplorACE. And then after the ExplorACE are done, we give a prize, and then lucky draw session, and we end up the session, closing ceremony. So for the financial settlement plan, the general income we obtain from the participant fee, because we charge about only 50 ringgit, and sponsorship from the Excel itself is about 1,000 ringgit, and then the total income of the general income from the participant and sponsorship is about 2,500. And then the expenses is for the food, equipment, material, goodies, gift, and price contingency. We expect to spend about 2,250. So for the monitoring and evaluation, we take as the before for the implementation and completion. So before the program, we make a pre-mortem, which full rehearsal to run the games and activity among members, and also have a meeting to update the latest progress before the program, and also settling problem that could happen during the program. And after that, after the completion of the program, we doing a post-mortem, which to expressing problem that happened during the program and discuss the possibility solution that can be implemented in the future. So highlight the important of this suggestion of improvement graduate attribute for the student and for UTM itself is to improve thinking skills in order to have a connection, make decision and create new ideas. And then for the conclusion of this explorers activity, we can obtain is explorers activity give more benefits, especially for students, because from this explorers activity, it can motivate students to work together to develop their strength and also address any weakness. That's all from our group about an explorers activity. That's all. Thank you.